bypass Raleigh's blip, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily...
You try heavily got ya. Shut up, Bentley. You don't know. You don't know anything. You're just a turtle. I'll show you need 2 more Raleigh's treasure keys. I'll show you don't know. Hello everyone and everything, and welcome back to more Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. In the last episode we got a lot done breaking into police headquarters and Raleigh's base of operations, and in this episode I'm about to make Bentley look like such a fool. He doesn't know anything. I'm about to prove to him why he's the man in the chair and I'm the man in the field. Check this out. We're going to climb on over here towards the level we beat last time, the library. We're going to use one of Raleigh's henchmen to our advantage here. Wait for him to turn around. And we're going to go right over here, and we're going to drop down. Nailed it! Ha-ha! Alright. Yeah, you don't know anything, Bentley. Bet you feel real stupid right now.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow whatsits.
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
Haha! We're in. Alright. We're at the second half of the level a little early. We still do need all 7, so we can't really skip any of the levels. But I have always found that skip really amusing. Alright, we got another starfish thrower. We're gonna head over to my least favorite level of the sets. For better or for worse. Alright, this is what I would call a minigame mission.
This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast him. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key,
Do you think I've got it?
all 40 chests.
I think I've got it!
Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Alright. So yeah, now Sly Cooper is a twin-stick shooter out of nowhere. Like I said, this is what I would call a minigame mission. There's going to be at least one of these in every single world that we do, where the rules are completely changed up on us from how we're normally getting these keys. Most of them are pretty easy on paper. The issue is there's such a complete shift in gameplay that they can take a long time to get used to. Luckily, I have played through this game about 577 times, so this isn't going to take me long to get used to at all. He says as a crab carries away one of the chests. No, please, don't make me lose right after I said that. No. Oh, this is such a mess. I did say this was my least favorite. This is always one of the ones that has given me the most trouble historically, but I think I can nail this in the first try. Back off. Back off. Back off, you exoskeleton fiends! Oh, there's a lot of chests on the floor here. As long as you focus more on the crabs than the chests... No. Did he make it? What is that? What's going on here? Did you do it? Oh my god, I don't even know what's happening at this point. Get out of here. This one's mine! Haha!
Congratulations, you did it!
Ah, congratulations indeed. Whew, that was so close, like 6 times. Whew. Okay, alright. That's the worst one over with, no problem. Alright, so now that we've completed a level after opening up the tube, I think something funny has happened over here. Yes, indeed. Just used one of the keys from over there to break the generator. You don't see that every day. Alrighty. Well, that's one level down. We're gonna head over and do another one. Let me think which one I want to tackle. I think we're gonna do this one over here. Into the machine. This is one of the harder ones, I think.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
This level is honestly a pretty elegant tutorial on how Sly's jump attack works. I've already been using it a lot for certain enemies.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Alright, gonna try and use the dive a few more times. I did not realize how much Bentley talks in this game until I had to stop talking every time he does it.
Hold down the circle button near the blue stealth aura to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Bentley, your timing is impeccable. Ah. Alright, alright, alright. Got 30 bottles on this level. Every level is going to span between 20 and 40. I think one of them might have 15, but I can also be dead wrong about that. But none of the levels are too long. It reminds me of Crash Bandicoot, even though I've never played much of any Crash Bandicoot games. Alright, got a whole platformer challenge. This can be kind of mean, because if we fall down, all of these bottles are permanently missed until we come back and beat the level again. But as long as you touch each vent, then the bottles will fall down below to this area. And no trouble at all. I don't think I can roll very elegantly across this. No, no, I can't. Alright. And here we've got one of the most dangerous things I've ever seen, an electrified razor-sharp fan. I have no idea what this is for, but you do you, Raleigh. Hello. Alright. And goodbye. And here we have like the most impossible thing. Apparently Raleigh has invented some sort of invincible piping that gets cut down all the way to its last fiber and then never gets sliced through again. Incredible, Raleigh. I think, honestly, if we're going after you, it's a loss to society. We're cruising through here, though. Oh, hello, mister. Goodbye, mister. Alright, now we've got a whole series of challenges here. Jumping on vents, we've got alternating lasers. We could trip them, but I'm gonna try not to. Almost got this, and there's one more bottle at the end here. Don't miss it. And that's all the missable bottles this stage, so we are in the clear as long as this guy doesn't sneak up on me and kill me. He's more interested on hammering away at this metal grate for some reason. Oh, hello. Right, didn't trip the alarm. So we are a master thief. One more hammer guy to add to the pile. Oh gosh, forgot I switched my moves. The roll is very much not an attack. Alright. We got some bottles hidden up on this wench sort of thingy. Alright. And then we got a flamethrower man. I do have a horseshoe, so I'm good to take any kind of damage. There are no insta-kills when you have a horseshoe. It doesn't matter if you fall off a ledge, into lava or anything. Everything will only take off the one damage and jump you back to where you want to be. We're going to climb this unassuming pipe over here, because I think the last bottles in this stage are all back here. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to be really sad and embarrassed. Alright, 29. Oh no. Oh no, don't do it to me like this. Oh no. Oh no! Alright, tell me it's down here. Tell me it's down here, please. Okay. So far. This is way too early in the game to be missing bottles like this. I should know these levels. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, okay. We're good. We are okay. Run over here. And bam. Bling!
Press the circle to enter the vault.
What you got for me this time, Bentley?
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
227. Alright. I kind of wish there were like a website somewhere where Sucker Punch released whatever these riddles are. I feel like that would be a fun.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Splendid. So now there will be no more single bottle scalers as long as we are in Raleigh's world. So right now, it's not going to show us any clues, but if there's anything I didn't break in the level, which... Alright, good job me. I'm doing a terrible job showing this off. I'll just have to show it off next level. No worries there. We are really close to the end of this level already, by the way. So we're just going to climb on up here and finish things off. Almost gotcha. This is a really impressive engine. I have no idea what a wooden boat like this needs an engine like this for. Alright, grab on here. And wreak havoc. Alright. No idea what this is for. This is the most dangerous access shaft I've ever seen. And there we are, our prize. Key number 4. If all these keys are identical, why don't we just use the same one in all 7 locks? I don't think Sly is as much of a master thief as he lets on. Alright, I got one more thing in line here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Stealthy Approach. Because there's one symbol down there that we have yet to fill in. And it's in the shape of this hourglass. And once we grab this hourglass, a timer is going to appear on the bottom of the screen, and any horseshoes that we've got on our back are immediately going to disappear. This is what's called the Master Thief Sprint. It is basically just a speed run of the level. No bottles, no worries. All that you have to do is reach the end of the level as fast as possible. There is one caveat, though. I want to show it off right here. It's because it's something I didn't figure out for the longest time. If you trip an alarm, the time starts ticking down way faster until you destroy the alarm. I didn't know this. I thought that the game really encouraged you just to be reckless. And you can also see that the time is ticking down a little bit faster even after we've destroyed the alarm, just because we had tripped it. So the game is asking you to be fast, but is also asking that you have some finesse about things. Don't be reckless. So we are definitely going to run out of time here in a second, and then that'll be our real attempt afterwards. So I will see you guys in 8, 7, 2, 1. Got the guy. Would you like to retry the Master Thief Sprint? You know I would. You know I would, game. Alright, we do lose a life from that, I think. Or maybe we don't. I don't pay too much attention to the lives. I wanted to wait until after we had Roll to give this an attempt, because Roll is just a little bit faster as long as you don't crash into collision like that. That's okay, though. One other thing is that Bentley will never talk to you while you're on a Master Thief Sprint. We are just going to completely ignore that alarm. Now, since we are affected on gravity, what we want to do is we want to roll anytime we're going downhill like this. That's going to be something that saves us a little bit of time. This first level is really straightforward. Like I said, a lot of levels do end up looping back on themselves or twisting in on themselves. And that can actually allow you to get some really big skips and sequence breaks through the level, which can save you so much time. But this one, there's really nothing of the sort, other than at the very beginning, where if you take the rope instead of the ladder, you might save yourself some time. In the meantime, my only recommendation on this is don't trip an alarm. If you trip an alarm, you are not going to make it. If you don't, you should have plenty of time. Actually, this is going to come down to the wire here. Do we got this? 2, 1. Yes! Whew! Ooh, I'm sweating a bit. That's okay. That's okay. We nailed it. And that is how you unlock that developer commentary that I told you about and showed you last episode. Which does mean that I recorded what you saw last episode after the thing that I literally just did. But today I'm also going to play the same trick and show you the developer commentary for the library. That is another one of my favorites. So, I will leave you with the talented folks over at Sucker Punch. But before we go, if any of you have the gall to press that like button, I will humiliate you by disproving you by the amount of keys you need to unlock anything. Just do it. Just watch. Find out. See you guys next time.
This is another one of these levels where actually the key is available right at the beginning. You can see where it is. It's a little small, but still the key is right on this ledge, very, very close to that main, that first elevator when you go in. And so you're going to end up going into the level and coming all the way back out on a different level.
Brian actually did some initial, like, kind of level layouts for this.
Yes.
And that's what got me started in the kind of really double-deckering
Yes.
the game path in here.
And we did that in other places too, but
Yeah.
this was like the first where we really did
One of
a
the-
serious double-decker,
Yeah.
Different types of kind of challenges on the top and the bottom. And
Right. And Hoogie also did on the texture maps for all the NPCs. Kind of, you really unified their kind of visual style in a really good way.
The main problem for our levels. I mean, my goal is to making it not dark, but give it the night sense. And especially like this level is interior, but you still get the night light. So it was pretty difficult for me to do the lighting at first.
I know we've changed lighting models
3 times.
3 times.
Right.
So each time you got to learn the new tricks of the new lights and then
Right.
change all those out.
Right. That was kind of difficult at first, learning through the new lighting system.
Mm-hmm.
But it really helped the visual since we have the shadow. Most of the game doesn't have the shadow system, so shadow turns to just a black. They cannot make it to the colors, and thanks to our programmers that made it happen.
When you collect a key on this level or any of the other levels, you'll notice that the background kind of completely goes dark, and we kind of go into this letterbox and show you this animation of Sly picking the key, and it's kind of funny. We use this alternate lighting model to darken everything else at this very base level. It was a weird kind of just hack feature I put in to just darken everything. But then you have to say, well, I don't want to darken Sly because he's the one collecting the key. So Sly is actually marked as like, don't darken me, but he's the only thing in the whole game that's marked that way. Oh, and the key is marked as don't darken me. But everything else in the game gets darkened by this alternate lighting model when you collect your keys.
And today, I'm about to prove Bentley so wrong, he's gonna have to give up being a turtle or something. Just trying to tell me what to do. I need 2 more treasure keys to get through a tube. I'll show you how to get through a tube, you turtle. Alright, we're gonna sneak up on this guy. Almost got him. And we're gonna let ourselves get seen right here. And completely mess that up. Hang on. Hang on. Hold, please. I got this on my first try like 3 times in practice, I swear. Alright, once more with feeling. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be re-recording this now. How do I do this? It's like... get seen and drop immediately down. Like that! Ha 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 ha!
Okay, all you gotta do is find that last key.
Yeah, shut up, Bentley. You don't know. Alright.